Welcome to the Bendano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The WNBA. You guys could be in trouble. Oopsie. All this attention you guys bring on yourself, be careful what you wish for. The fist in Caitlin Clark's throat made its way to the president. Donald Trump saw Alyssa Thomas put her fist in Caitlin Clark's throat. Donald Trump was shown a video of Alyssa Thomas putting her knee in Caitlin Clark's groin. Donald Trump, when addressing the Fuller and Balogun red card, brings up Caitlin Clark. Said, this is a little bit different. The Balogun thing was an accident. This Caitlin Clark, Alyssa Thomas dust-up, this seemed pretty intentional. And on the heels of Donald Trump talking about it to the media, now we have House Republicans announcing the DOJ and Equal Employment Opportunity Commission could crack down on the WNBA after Caitlin Clark being targeted on the court because she's white. Representative August Pfluger pens a message to the commissioner. Time is running up for the WNBA. You guys better get your act together, because the last thing the WNBA needs is for the feds to start snooping around. Whether they find discrimination, whether they find gambling running rampant within the executives of the league, because if they search for it, I know they'll find it. Caitlin Clark seems to have somebody having her back in high places. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Now, a massive group of House Republicans announced the Department of Justice and Equal Employment Opportunity Commission could crack down on the WNBA after Caitlin Clark was viciously and violently fouled on the court and is being targeted because she's white. Representative August Pfluger to WNBA Commissioner, quote, Clark has been hip-checked, poked in the eye, and struck in the throat during games. You know what? Let's actually take a look at the letter ourselves. Kathy Engelbert, Commissioner. Dear Commissioner Engelbert, Caitlin Clark is transforming women's sports. She has inspired a new generation of young girls to participate in athletics and has become one of the most influential figures in the history of women's basketball. She is also the face of your league. Clark has significantly increased fan interest, driven record television ratings, and attracted new corporate sponsors for the WNBA. Millions of casual fans now tune in to watch her play. Unfortunately, what they too often witness is not simply aggressive competition, but repeated acts of unnecessary physical hostility and violence. Clark has been hip-checked, poked in the eye, and struck in the throat during games. These incidents go far beyond routine physical play, yet the WNBA and its officiating have too often failed to address these unacceptable incidents and hold players accountable. Recently, a player even appeared to endorse violence against Clark in a social media post, further fueling concerns about the culture surrounding these incidents. In addition, concerning reports suggest that many of these attacks against Caitlin Clark may be racially motivated. As commissioner, you have an obligation to ensure that every player competes in a safe and professional environment, both on and off the court, free from violence, discrimination, or retaliation. If discrimination or retaliation is occurring and creating a hostile work environment, we support any appropriate investigation by the Department of Justice, the Department of Labor, or the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. If true, such conduct could institute violations of federal civil rights law. It is imperative that the WNBA take meaningful action to address this issue. The league has an extraordinary opportunity to inspire the next generation of female athletes to pursue athletics, but that opportunity is undermined when its brightest stars are not adequately protected. Your fans deserve better, and so do the young girls who look to the WNBA as a model for excellence, sportsmanship, and opportunity. Wow. Wow. This is Trump speaking on it. In case you guys missed it, bringing up the Fuller and Balogun incident.
Young, wonderful basketball player. Caitlin, I thought that she was treated rather rough, if you want to know the truth. That was a much different kind of an event. That was a pretty bad event. But
damn. Because he was talking about the Fuller and Balogun, the red card, being an accident, unintentional. Then he turns around and says, unlike the Caitlin Clark incident, which I'm going to take away, seemed very intentional. Did not seem like an accident.
Young, wonderful basketball player. Caitlin, I thought that she was treated rather rough, if you want to know the truth. That was a much different kind of an event. That was a pretty bad event.
Wow. Yes, finally, this is getting real attention, and hopefully things improve because the WNBA has reverted to being unwatchable based on how they treat CC and all the rumors other teams have created around the Indiana Fever team. The black lesbians hate the straight white chick is better than them at the only thing they are good at. It really is that simple. They are not wrong, but no need to get the government involved. The fans need to stop showing up and giving the league their money. They really need to stay out of it, as the WNBA has demonstrated that they are quite capable of imploding on their own. Hell to the yeah. It's about damn time someone is calling out these racists POS. Folks, Clark has been getting targeted since she's been entering the league. And all of the targets, when she got hip checked by Kennedy Carter walked up and said, "You white bit," boom, hip checked. But all the players in the league said she only gets her stardom because she's white. She's only famous because she's white. She's only popular because she's white. That's what the players in the league say. Then you take a look at the media. The stooges over there at ESPN, the Monica McNutts, Shanae Ogumike. She's only popular because she's white. She only has a following because she's white. She's only this because she's white. She's only that because she's white. Cheryl Swoop because she's white. That's all these people say. That's all these people say. So when folks start putting two and two together, okay, you keep bringing up race. You keep bringing up the fact that you keep bringing it up. So the only reasonable conclusion I can come to on why she's getting targeted and treating this way is because of the thing that you guys keep complaining about, right? Am I allowed to bring that up? Victor Davis Hanson has put a spotlight on this against Clark. It's about time it's taken to another level. Folks, Patrick Bet-Davis talked about this as well. Victor Davis Hanson talked about this as well. It made its way over to the Joe Rogan Experience. This has been all over Fox, Clay Travis, Outkick, Dan Doc, you name it. You have Senator Hawley all over the country. Yep, it's been completely unacceptable to have this going on and to have the refs do nothing about it. They clearly need to be held accountable. Finally, just beating her up and the referees do nothing to stop or correct the behavior. Trash. What is this about? Can someone explain this? Recently, a player even... Tiffany Hayes. Tiffany Hayes went on Threads, the little safe space Threads, and endorsed the violence against Caitlin Clark. Yep. Not just because she's white, but she's also straight. Wow. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. The WNBA, man, they're bringing the wrong type of attention to them. If this pattern continues, don't be surprised if people start snooping around. Don't be surprised. Kash Patel snooped around the NBA. He's found a lot of bad activity over. If he snoops around the WNBA when it comes to betting, a lot of people are going to prison. A lot of people are going to prison, especially when it comes to gambling. Of all the sports league, there's one league that seems to always hit these over-under numbers more often than not, and that is the W. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.